Obstacle 1, cheese balls. Clear.
Obstacle 2, four-wheeler. Clear.
Obstacle 3, hook, line, and sinker.
Whoa. Oh, slippery slope right there.
Clear.
Obstacle 4, Skynet. Clear.
Obstacle 5, feeling squirrely.
Clear.
Obstacle 6, the med packs. Clear. Obstacle 7, Topsy Turvy. Clear. Obstacle 8, Thor's my mailman. Clear. Obstacle 9, the septic slide. Clear. Obstacle 10, metalworks.
Clear.
Hey everybody, Dustin Jelmstead here with 4-Star Ninja Academy. I'm going to give you the course walkthrough rules for our 11u, 13u, and Masters course. This is for our UNAA area qualifier. Starting off with our first obstacle, the cheese balls. You are going to be starting off at your point A on this orange pad. You are allowed this ring to swing out to your first cheese wall. You are allowed any parts of the cheese wall to make your way through, with the exception of, obviously, our straps on top, carabiner, so no use of the mounting hardware or tops of the door, only because those straps are up there, as you can see on both sides. So, hole, holds, sides, holes, all of that is good, all right? Then you got your cannonball, making our way through the rest of our cheese wall and balls. Your point B is this orange pad, then becomes point A for our second obstacle. When we are getting onto our four-wheeler, the white PVC pipe is the only thing in play. The tires are off limits, so no jumping up, coming over to the black tire, no hands on the tire, feet on the tire, so it's white PVC pipe only. Starting on that orange pad, coming over to here, you are allowed, this is your point B right here. You are allowed to use this orange pad to dismount to make your way over to your point B. This is our second obstacle.
The first obstacle is a 2-point obstacle, BTW.
Wait, what are you giving me 2 figures for? Yes, the first obstacle, excuse me. The cheese walls. The second cheese wall is your halfway point on this obstacle. So you will be awarded your first point on that second cheese wall, and then awarded 2 points by making your way to the end on the orange pad.
Woo!
All right, 4-wheeler over to the gray pad again.
Can I use my hands on the PVC pipe?
No, this is a lower body only obstacle.
Sick.
Great question. Then we are making our way to hook, line, and sinker. With hook, line, and sinker, move those back. Our hands are allowed on the cannonballs only. Lower body, waist down on the slack line. All right? Any contact with this blue beam at all with any part of your body will result in immediate fail. You will not get a warning on this. Also, contact with the ground, any way, shape, or form, will count as immediate fail. You will not get warnings on this obstacle, even for incidental brushing, okay? So feet on those, hands on the cannonballs, making your way across to our next orange pad. This is your point B, and then becomes point A of Skynet. So for Skynet, you have your hooks, your sky hooks, with your 2 blue rings. You'll be making your way through those hooks. You will not be dismounting here as demonstrated in the video. You are allowed to use this ring here to swing over to the cargo net. And hands and feet are allowed on the cargo net. This orange pad will not be here day of, so there won't be any question whether or not you can use it or not, all right? So we will be removing that for you guys. Coming through the cargo net, you've got your T-hold and this ring to help you dismount to this orange pad. This is your point B, all right? So at any point in time during the course, posts are not allowed. However, grazing on a post, for example, on this obstacle, you will get a warning for incidental contact, but no use of the post to help you dismount. So you're not able to use that T-hold there, grabbing onto the post to dismount. You got the T-hold and this ring, all right? This becomes point A for feeling squirrely. You've got a run of orange pads making your way. This will not be here day of. PVC pipe. Green rings only, no trapeze bar. So the green rings are the only thing allowed. Making our way over to this PVC pipe here. So this PVC pipe, this is a 2-point obstacle. Making contact with this pipe here, you'll be awarded 1 point. All right? For 11u, you will have an unstable big black box here that you are allowed to dismount to before transitioning onto our trapeze bar dismount. All right, this is not the end of your obstacle. The end of your obstacle is the point B on this gray pad. This gray pad is your point B for 11u, 13u, and Masters. But 11u will have a black box here if they decide to use it, okay? With your med packs, the medicine balls are what we are walking on. So the medicine balls must stay in. You're not allowed to kick or flip those medicine balls out. If the medicine ball falls out, this is not in play, okay?
That's why.
Cross our med pack to our point B. Then we've got Topsy Turvy, okay? Set that back up. You've got your 2 black boxes. The top of this upside down A-frame here is the only thing in play. So when you get to that, you are not allowed to come here, kick this over, and step on the gray, all right? So the black part is the only thing in play. If you swing out and it tips over, you will have to skip over it Send it to the wind chime. Using that wind chime over to the A-frame and through our S-curve onto our squishies. The squishies are not Velcro down. They do flip. If you've been here before, you may have experienced those before. This is your point B of Topsy Turvy here. Becomes point A of Thor's my mailman. With that, the hammer. You can grab any part of the hammer, handle or the head of the hammer. So if you want to choose to use the handle, you certainly can. Or just go for the head of the hammer, that is okay. Any part of the special delivery is allowed, handles, mail slot. You can use either of those, that is just fine. Onto our point B, and then point A of septic slide. The septic slide, the PVC pipe itself is off limits. Only the rings are allowed. So you are gonna hop these rings on the strap across that PVC pipe to our next orange pad. Your point B here, and then point A for metalworks. You have a trapeze bar over to our orange beam. You're allowed to grab the orange beam however you want, switch grip, overhand, underhand.
Don't do that. Actually, I'll pay you to do that.
And then ending here on this last pad. All right, we will have a buzzer here for you guys to slap. You have a 5-minute time limit on this course. And there are two 2-point obstacles, the cheese balls and feeling squirrely. All right, good luck everybody. We will see you soon.